While scores tend to attract most of the glory in the NBA, their achievements would not be possible without the passing ability of some of their teammates.
Way, here goes Jennings. Jennings, one. Oh! He's got it into Fernandez. Whoa!
3-on-2 for the Heat. Oh, James behind the back and finds Way.
Over the years, there have been many great pass masters in the league, but here are 8 of the greatest passers in NBA history. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Let's get started. Number 8. Bob Cousy. Cousy became known as the Houdini of the hardwood because of his unreal passing, a standard bearer in an era that had not seen such accomplishments before. He played point guard for the Boston Celtics between 1950 to 1963, and then had a brief spell with the Cincinnati Royals. However, it is his tenure with the Celtics that he is most associated with nowadays, forming a core part of the team that won 6 NBA championships, a 13-time NBA All-Star, and named NBA MVP in 1957. He was NBA assist leader for 8 consecutive seasons, widely regarded as being ahead of his time due to his ball handling and passing skills. Cousy has been the recipient of honors, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2019. Number 7. Mark Jackson. Jackson was picked by the New York Knicks in the 1987 NBA Draft and would go on to play for 7 other teams in his 17-year NBA career. He was NBA Rookie of the Year in 1988 and was an NBA All-Star the following year. While with the Denver Nuggets, he topped the NBA charts for his assist in 1997. Known for increasing the popularity of the teardrop shot, Jackson's other claim to fame is that the league instituted the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation rule in the wake of his tendency to back down opposing point guards for more than 15 seconds at a time. Number 6. Pete Maravich. Maravich became known as Pistol Pete because of his habit of shooting the ball from his side, as if he were firing a revolver.
3.5 minutes left in this quarter, and it's been a nightmare. Last night it was the third quarter. It was so bad. Bo Howard puts one.
The goggles have shown up, Brent, so he's not going to go the game without them.
There they are. Earvin.
The shooting guard was selected by the Atlanta Hawks in the 1970 draft and would spend his entire NBA career with them. Associated with some of the most outstanding passes ever produced in the NBA, the likes of Steve Nash and Magic Johnson all cite him as one of the main inspirations for the careers that they would go on to have. Maravich was considered more of a scorer though, averaging 24.2 points per game in an era before the adoption of the three-point line and shot clock. Number 5. Russell Westbrook. Westbrook is one of only 2 players, along with Robertson, in BBA history to average a triple-double in points, assists, and rebounds over the course of an entire season. The only player still currently playing the game to have more than 1 triple-double season.
Jailbreak. What a pass! What a pass! Play of the day! It's all over. Adams gives it back to Rush. Deep shot!
He has managed the feat 4 times. He has surpassed Robertson's record for triple-doubles. He is already 3 times an NBA assist leader. He is a 9-time NBA All-Star and was named NBA MVP for the 2016-2017 season. Selected in the 2008 NBA Draft by the Seattle Supersonics, who promptly relocated to Oklahoma, he moved to the Houston Rockets and then the Washington Wizards. Number 4. Oscar Robertson. In his 14 seasons with the Cincinnati Royals and the Milwaukee Bucks, Robertson set the record for the most assists in a career, 9,887, and was a record that would stand for almost 2 decades. And even today, he is 3rd on the assist all-time list, behind Stockton and Johnson. He also scored 26,710 points, won an Olympic gold medal in 1960, and went on to become a 12-time All-Star. The NBA Rookie of the Year in 1961, he was the NBA leading assister in 6 seasons, the recipient of an NBA Lifetime Achievement Award. When he finally ended his playing days, the Bucks retired the number 1 jersey. Number 3. Steve Nash. Nash became known as Captain Canada on account of his nationality.
Nice out.
alley-oop, Nash to Howard. And this is the largest.
Picked in the 1996 NBA draft by the Phoenix Suns, he initially had little impact and was traded to the Dallas Mavericks. He led the Mavericks to the Western Conference Finals, but returned to the Suns after he became a free agent and soon became renowned for the quality of his passing. In 2005, he led the Suns to the Western Conference Finals and was named the league's MVP and was also awarded the title the following year. He only missed out on a third MVP award to Dirk Nowitzki the year after that. Regarded as one of the best elite NBA point guards of all time, Nash retired with more than 10,000 assists and averaging 8.5 assists per game. He was also among the top players in NBA history when it comes to three-point and free throw shooting. Number 2. Magic Johnson. It was Johnson's ability to pass the ball in a way that no other player could that earned him the moniker Magic in the first place. His given first name is actually Earvin. Unlike Stockton, Magic reveled the dramatic, especially in transition, and no-looking long bounce passes became his trademark. He was a 5-time NBA champion with the Los Angeles Lakers and was 3 times named NBA Finals MVP, a 12-time NBA All-Star. He is the league's all-time leading scorer in assists per game at 11.2. His other achievements included winning Olympic gold in Barcelona in 1992 as part of the Dream Team. He might have achieved even more in the sport had he not been forced to retire after contracting HIV. Number 1. John Stockton. Stockton was the NBA leader in assists for 9 straight seasons during his 19-year career with the Utah Jazz. He was not known for being flamboyant or dramatic, but few had the ability to find a teammate like him. 10 times an NBA All-Star, Stockton made a stunning debut, scoring 19 points in only 19 minutes of playing time. Not only was he noted for his longevity, but also for his fitness, missing just 22 games in his long career, and he remained a starting player until the age of 41. He still holds the NBA record for the most steals, and he was more than a capable scorer, amassing nearly 20,000 career points. But it is as an assister that he is unparalleled. His final NBA total of 15,806 assists may never be beaten. This was our list of the best passers in NBA history. But of course, you may be furious about the one name we missed. Well, let us know in the comments below. How would you rank the best passers in NBA? And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.